This is Jack Snyder. He was a friend of mine. He was a friend of forever. And Jack's no longer with us, but he had a story to tell, and he wanted to tell his story in his own words. And he wanted to tell his story to future generations. He got it, and he recognized the importance of being able to tell his own story. So Forever is doing that for him. Next slide. So if you just go to forever.com and you click on the magnifying glass in the top right-hand corner, you could put Jack Snyder's name in and you can search for his account and click the next slide. If you click on his account, you will see his stories. He has albums that he set prior to his death to mark public because it was important to him, like I said, that his story goes out and is shared with future generations. So he made these decisions prior to his passing. So if you were to come to Jack's account, you could click on these albums and these photos and see these robust stories of his life and the meaningful things that he did in his life. But the neatest part, next slide, please, you can see that he also told his own stories in his own voice by creating a video sharing about his life and his experiences. And because he uses video streaming, when you're searching for his account, when you come across this video, you can just press play right in the Forever account and watch him tell his own story. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So let's just talk a moment about saving video in Forever, because I want to ask you, how will your videos be viewable to future generations? Well, with Forever Storage, you can upload your video files just like you're doing with your photos, your audio files, and your documents. And with those video files, you'll be able to upload them from a variety of sources, also from your mobile devices. You can back those up and auto sync them just like you do with your photos. Within Forever Storage, you're able to store those videos, organize them, and share them. And the beautiful part, as you may already know, because I know we've talked about this a couple of times already today, but all of your video files will be digitally migrated to new file formats over time. So in 50 years from now, 100 years from now, whatever the systems are, these videos will continue to play in the current file formats of that time. And yes, Forever does allow several different video file types. You can see those at the top of the slide. And also those are clearly marked on the upload panel in Forever. And you can upload up to a 4 GB video. Now, if you have a video larger than that, that's a really big video. You can break it down, and Forever support is fabulous at helping giving some detailed instructions of how to do that and then upload it to your Forever account. Well, with your Forever Storage, you are able to download your video files at any time to watch them. So if you have your video in your storage account, you can download to watch, you can share with someone and they can download to watch, and it would look like this. This is how the video would be saved and preserved in your permanent storage. Now, we're going to take that one step further, and we're going to talk about video streaming. That's my subject today. With video streaming, this is going to allow you to stream your video right from your Forever account without having to download to watch. And this is a fabulous feature. As you can see here, all you need to do is just press that play button in the center of the video, and you're going to be able to watch that right in your account. And what's beautiful is you can also share that playable file with other people. So if you share that video with a friend, whether they have a Forever account or not, because you had video streaming attached to your account, they can press the play button and watch the video right inside your account. You could go back a slide, please. That would be great. Okay, perfect. Okay, so in addition to sharing your shareable link that's a playable video, your friends and family who are associated to your Forever account, if they were coming into your account to look at your photos and videos, they would also just press that play button and watch your video stream right from your account. And the same thing goes for the public search, like we just talked about with Jack Snyder's video. And just another point is that public search is also searchable on Google as well. So public search features are a beautiful thing in Forever and with regards to video streaming. So next slide, this is what it looks like in your Forever account if you are having video streaming with your Forever account. Okay, So next slide, I wanted to share, this is actually a client of mine, Bruce Newell, and he had the same vision for his story. His story is important and wanted to be made sure that that is streamed and available for future generations. Well, with video streaming, it is going to give him and anyone who uses video streaming a full high definition quality stream. And that's a very beautiful thing. It's very clean and nice and wonderful to watch right in the Forever account. But most importantly is it's permanent, right? We've talked about that. It's secure. It's private. There's no data mining to it. You know, if you're watching a video in YouTube, you know that that video is no longer owned by you. That is owned by YouTube and sold to third parties. So that's how the advertising begins to come about when your videos are in YouTube. But with Forever, this is your private video, your private account. You're streaming it in high definition permanently online, securely for future generations, and it remains private. And that's a big, big key piece here. And also Forever will optimize it so that it will be there for long-term storage. Okay, next slide. All right, so let's talk about how this works. So this is a subscription type process when you add video streaming to your account. So if you choose to add that video streaming, you can either pay for it every month as a subscription. Now there is the ability to turn that on and off should you desire, but it can be a monthly payment. It can be a yearly payment through a subscription, or you may choose to do a single payment. And therefore you would be endowing video streaming for future generations in your account. And that was exactly what I gave the example for with Jack Snyder at the beginning of this talk. And gifting video streaming is a beautiful gift to give to your future generations as well. All right, so let me tell you how to go about adding streaming to your account. You simply go into your Forever account or go to forever.com, and at the top, you're going to see the word stream. And that is the explanation of video streaming. It is a very important preservation setting. It is something that I believe everyone should have on their account. And this is something that you can gift to future generations and to your family members who haven't even ever met you, so that they can see you right in your Forever account, telling stories and sharing videos of you and your family and your past as well. And like I said, it allows you to tell your stories in your own words and share that forward for generations to come. And it is a fabulous gift.